You know what time it is? Legendary.
Welcome.
What's up, TK fam? We are back with another episode because this shit is lit as hell.
I believe we're on episode cuatro. Is that how you say it? Cuatro? Spanish? Yes.
Yeah.
Sí, señorita.
That's four.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Yeah.
That's four. This is fourth episode?
Wow.
Only four?
That's it?
I could have sworn we already did our fourth episode. Maybe not.
You know, we just going by.
I don't remember.
Past that. Wow.
Excuse me.
Ooh, baby.
Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Push it real. Hey,
I'm so done with you. I was singing a lot of old school songs at work today, and my pharmacist kept telling me that I was not old enough for those songs.
Well, he needs to mind his business.
It was a girl, but you know.
Oh, okay. Well,
it. I don't care.
Mind her business.
I love her. She's one of my favorites.
How was your week? Oh, let me get a piece of gum.
How was my week? Y'all don't get enough of coming in here stealing my gum.
Who? Who's y'all?
Erica steals my gum too. Look how little it is. I ain't got no gum enough.
First of all, this is only one piece.
It's gonna be another one tomorrow. That's gonna be two. Anyways, minding my business.
I got my own gum. It's just in my purse.
Interesting.
Well, okay. How was your week, son?
My week was
I'm so sorry.
trash. Just like that bird. That was my week. That was bad.
Was it?
B-A-D, bad.
Mm-hmm.
To the motherfucking bone.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what was going on. I don't know what was in the water, what I did to deserve all this freaking sadness.
Why are you sad?
I don't know.
I need you to know. You need to take this, what is this? This blackout curtain out your room.
Why would I do that? Why would I want
because
sunlight in my room?
Depressed.
No, I have lived this way my whole life, and I'm not doing that.
I had to take mine out because it was.
I can't do it. I get such terrible migraines when sunlight and all that crap beams through my window, and then on top of that, the street lights and crap are all over here. I wouldn't be able to sleep.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
cannot sleep in light. Them
construction lights are bright as hell, and it's making me want to put mine back up.
I couldn't do it. I think I just need to meditate more, truthfully, and I need to start doing yoga again. I stopped doing a lot of stuff that I used to do, so...
Self-care Sundays, let's do it.
Ooh, can we?
Let's do
that makes me so happy. Self-care Sundays sounds really cute.
That sounds really
we can let the kids join in, too, because they need a little bit of loving in their lives. Because them kids is me. we need to drag that out. So, yeah, that was my week. Honestly, truthfully, it's been terrible. I think I had, one good day. No. What's today?
Saturday.
Yep. It's been terrible whole week. Monday through today. So yeah, we're gonna work on this. We're gonna make next week a better week.
My days be cool. I have people that I text all day while I'm at work that just calm me down. But people at work really just been pissing me off. So it's I be cool when I'm not at work, but when I'm at work, my energy be fucked up, and it's just, I don't know, man. Energy at work be all fucked up too, but other than that, I'm smooth. I'm okay.
You smooth pimp?
I kind of doubted myself. I kind of doubted myself a little bit earlier this week.
What you mean?
Because of a situation that was going on, and I'm I was texting my mom I don't think I could do this. I want to give up so bad,
man.
And then the universe was nah, don't do that. I got something for you.
We got you.
I just got a few phone calls and emails back, and I was okay, we're getting somewhere. I like this.
We can do
this. Life is getting better. I'll say that.
I got paid this week. That was the only plus.
That's great.
The whole week.
My tire went out yesterday, and I had to dip into my savings.
Cool, child.
Yeah, so that sucked.
Hey, that's never good.
No.
Last time the tire blew out was back in October?
Yeah.
Ooh, Halloween day. That was a great time. Dressed up for nothing. I didn't even get the trick or treat. I was pissed.
That day was stressful.
It was
okay.
Sad.
So So
that was some good barbecue.
Dang it, what am I doing? What am I saying?
Sliding into segment 2.
Oh yes, the spotlight.
What is your spotlight for this week?
For the person I chose for my spotlight is Amanda Seales. And if y'all don't know Amanda Seales, she is.
Why?
I love her. I just feel like she speaks for the black community, and when she speaks, I just be like, yes. Yeah. She says the stuff that a lot of people are afraid to say. And if I don't know Amanda Seales, she is a host on The Real, and she plays Tiffany on Insecure. And she's like a black activist, I want to say. I don't know if that's what we're going to call her. But no, she just be speaking that real shit. And then the way she approaches situations, I just be like, yes. Like, I want to get to her level where she's not afraid to say exactly what she's feeling. She don't give a fuck. And that's why she's my spotlight, because I want to be like her when I grow up. That sounds like
somebody that I know.
Ooh.
Me.
Oh, God.
My bad.
I mean, you're an asshole. But she's
wow. I mean, you're not wrong, but shit.
She's an asshole. It's just the way she, when like, a lot of people will say that she comes off angry, but I'm like, no, she's just passionate about what the fuck she's talking about.
There's nothing wrong with that.
And no, like, nothing wrong with that.
Need more people like that in the world, to be honest.
For real. And I just think the way she comes about situations are, like, so dope. And then, like, she recently had, like, this Zoom interview or whatever, and the reporter asked her about the situation that happened a long time ago. I need you to turn that off.
Wayfair asking me if I want to buy a refrigerator.
I had to delete Wayfair.
I don't know why they want me to buy refrigerators. I don't need one, but all right.
Mini fridge?
I don't want that either.
But yeah, so anyway, so the interviewer, like, asked her a question. She was like, why are we talking about this? She was like, you come on here to gossip? She was like, okay, but anyways, my book that I wrote.
Right, because that's what I came on this show to talk about.
Fuck is you, like, no. That's one thing I would dread getting famous, is if I'm in some kind of situation or scandal and this people, like, keep bringing it up, like, okay, let's move past it.
I'm gonna sit there and it's complete silence, and they're gonna be like, are you gonna answer the question? Are you gonna like stop Future, asking the question?
Future be doing that shit. When people ask him, he just be like, and they be like, okay, moving on. I'll be like, yeah, cause you're not gonna get me, bro.
Man, tisk, fucking tisk.
Man. So who's your spotlight?
My spotlight this week goes to Jhené Aiko.
Why?
She centers my soul.
Nice.
Like, everything about the woman. I mean, just, this week been real rough, and obviously that's like my go-to when I'm needing some hoosah. But, like, even her tweets, like, I don't know if people follow, like, everybody just get, like, her tweets come to my phone. Mm-hmm. Every time Jhené Aiko tweets, I get that notification, and just, I don't care what I'm doing, if I'm pooping on the toilet or at work doing some other stuff, I'm going to stop what I'm doing to read that tweet. Because every time she tweets, I just be like, wow. She's so good to me. She ain't even just talking to me. I know she not just talking to me. She got millions of people that love her. But god damn it, I feel like she be like, Tierra, listen, I got you.
I was cracking up because...
And I love her.
I was cracking up because I seen this tweet on Twitter. I was scrolling Twitter. Somebody was like, that fake Jhené Aiko page be talking good shit.
There's a fake page?
You know when people post them quotes on, like, Facebook and it be like her picture? Mm-hmm. But it's the at name is not her. And it's just, so people think it's her because of the picture, but it's not. Like, people don't think to look at the at name, but, like, when they be posting all their, like, toxic tweets.
I'm gonna have to find this damn page because it sounds funny.
I retweeted it one day, but this shit is hilarious. I be like,
I'm gonna have to read it.
It's funny as shit.
Her tweets just be so, and I don't even think she be trying. They just really be making my days. I be like, I really love this woman. If I could pick anybody in the world to just sit and have a legit heart-to-heart conversation with, it would be Jhené Aiko. I would love to just sit there and just listen to her just advice on any fucking thing. I don't even care what she gives. She could be giving me advice on how to scrub my toes, and I want to hear it. Let's talk.
Yeah.
He's upset. He turned it down. He's mad. He can hear it.
No, thank you.
I love this kid.
I'm turning up the TV and turning it down. And he's in the living room. That's a great thing about having a remote on your phone.
Yeah, I deleted it. Mine wasn't working. I gave up.
But Okay, so we come to our next segment called What in the World? And let me tell y'all.
I'm gonna let you start because I already know where you're going. I'm gonna piggyback off of it.
So recently it came out that Lil Boosie was on live talking some bullshit once again.
Per usual.
So he said, y'all, if y'all haven't heard, but I'm pretty sure everybody's fucking heard. If y'all haven't heard, and you know, I wish a lot of people were more outraged about this.
But they're not. And what's really sad is that the black community don't seem to give a fuck. It just, it fucks with me. It makes me angry.
Here's my whole thing about the situation is that everybody's kind of like, but everybody's like, was coming at Dwayne Wade so hard because of Zaya. And I think that's her name, Zaya.
Love that kid, by the way.
Exactly. Love the kid. He's talking about, oh, he shouldn't be letting his son do the transition and all that stuff. And then Boosie again, who we're talking about, had the nerve to go on live and be like, don't cut that boy's dick off. Who said anything about doing that?
All we said, we just want him to be him. We just want him to be the she that he is.
And it's just like, but you're questioning other people's parents, but you're out here giving your
allowing
underage
your child to have oral sex by a grown woman.
And I'm just, bro, like I had so much to say, and now I'm just like I can't even.
So many people are like, right now. It's not real sex; it's just oral sex. It's still a child. How do you know the kid didn't want it? Still a child. How do you know the kid didn't ask for it? Still a child. Kid, child. Are you not hearing yourself? You're not saying adult. You're not saying person who just hit 18. Like, I mean, I wouldn't even be mad if the child had just turned 18 and this is what you got him for his birthday. Cool. That's the kind of parent you want to be. Be that kind of parent. This child is like way underage.
Yeah.
I'm talking like 13 years old and you wasn't even thinking about sex at 13. If this kid is thinking about sex at 13 and he want to go out and get oral sex by some little thotty pocket and come home and tell you about it, alright, cool. But you let him do it with the grown-ass woman and you're the one who initiated it. And that is not okay. And I just got done blocking 2 people last night who are huge fans of Boosie. Cool. Be fans of him. That's fine. But they're defending his actions. How do you know he didn't want it? How do you know he didn't ask his dad to do? Why is this okay? And they're like, you can't even talk about how, because there are a lot of people who are like, well, what if the tables were turned? And what if he did that to his daughter? What if he let a grown man give his daughter head? Is it going to be okay then? They're like, oh, you can't say that. It's not the same thing.
No, it's the same
How thing. Not? They're 2 different genders. So,
it's the same fucking thing.
It's the same thing. So are you saying that if a little girl was raped, it's wrong, but if a little boy was raped, it's okay?
So I'm going to
I hate society.
No, for real. And especially some people in the black community. So I'm going to read what this guy wrote on, I think it was Facebook. I screenshotted it because I was like, okay, talk your shit. So it says, people are agreeing with Boosie because of proximity. They know a Boosie. They love a Boosie. They are surrounded by Boosies. Most don't know a Wade. They've never known. They've never been adjacent to a Wade. They've never been loved with conditions and thus love others conditionally. So seeing a Wade researching and asking questions to better understand their child seems foreign. Listening to a child articulate who they are is unheard of. See, a Boosie would abandon, beat, pray away their child's being. People can relate to that. To love that's unconditional. But a Wade, a person who advocates for their child, who facilitates or supports their child in a healthy way, who's not ashamed of their child, well, that's the love we all deserve from our parents, but don't often get. And I said, A fucking men.
I felt that. That's just...
A fucking men. He said that perfectly.
But that right there kind of shows how broken so many people are in the world.
And it sucks.
And how they grew up. And how
sucks.
they were raised. And it sucks because it's just like a lot of people in the black community in particular, because I can't speak on other people because exactly. I'm not them racist. I wasn't surrounded by them. So a lot of people in the black community don't know how to love each other. And they don't know how to properly love their kids. I don't give a fuck what you say about Boosie. That man, there's no way you love your child
No.
I'm not saying you don't love them. That's your kid. Of course you love them. But you don't have unconditional love for your kid, because there's no fucking way you would ever allow a grown-ass woman to do that to your child. It's just not acceptable. I don't care what y'all say, and I know there's people who are going to have issues with what we're saying, but at the end of the day...
If they have issues with what they're saying, they're obviously the problem as well.
And let me just state this real loud and clear. Boosie is the number one reason, and people who act like him and are defending him, y'all are the reason why I'm overprotective of my kids. Because I be goddamned. This is why I don't like my kids to be anywhere around anyone who I don't know.
Exactly. And then I screenshot this person's post and I blocked them right after, because they said y'all don't support Boosie, but y'all support Wayne. Y'all weird.
I saw that. Also blocked that person. Saw that.
How are we weird because we don't want to support somebody who's blatantly let somebody molest their child?
Again, who they initiated it with. You initiated this. It wasn't just this person came to you and was like, hey, this is what I want to do for your kid. No, you was like, let me go out and find a woman who gonna satisfy my 13-year-old. What? Where did... You're smoking too much. Smoking too much, drinking too much, whatever drugs you own, sir, you need to reduce. Because what the fuck? Oh, God, that poor child.
Yeah.
And I guarantee you that child's going to look back one day and be like, what the fuck? Because at 13, trust me, you remember.
And I'm pretty sure, I know this happened like a while ago, because I've heard him speak on this briefly. But like, I was like, okay, maybe he was just like joking around. But no, this is the second time you have said this. Yeah. So now that I know that you're serious, like, I was a Boosie fan. I think the first straw for me was when he made those comments about Dwayne Wade's child.
Yeah, and I've never been a fan of him, but that was just unsettling to me. I did not accept that at all. Like, okay, you can judge the man for how he's choosing to parent his child. That's fine. Do what you want to do. But for you to kind of talk down on the kid for wanting to be who they are is, to me, just absolutely disrespectful. And I mean, hell, this is, again, never a fan of him. But this right here, I don't think I'll ever be a fan of you. So.
And see, I grew up around, I grew up around people from the LGBT community all my life. So on an early age, I've learned to accept it.
Same.
I was literally talking about this shit with Summer today. And like, I grew up like around, those people. So it's like, I've learned to accept, like, this is how they live. I can't do shit about it. This ain't my life. Not my life, not my business. You feel me? I let people do what they do. And me being both of us being a part of that community, it's like we understand.
Even if I wasn't.
Yeah.
I'm human. Like, even if I wasn't a part of it, even if I was just 100% straight and been dating men my whole life, I'm not about to judge you because this is what you choose to do with yourself.
Right.
Do what you want to do. Your decisions. You being a woman laying down with another woman is not making me... It's not harming me. I'm not losing sleep at night because that's what you choose to do. So why does this bother you?
Like it is, which is,
I hate how much it bothers people. Like, I don't get it. What am I doing besides minding my own fucking business?
I just be like, man, if like, and see, that's one thing about me. Like, when I came out to my mom about me being bisexual and stuff, she was like, oh, that's cool. Like, I still love you. I support you.
My family thought I was joking. They was like, oh, okay.
Like, so, but like, if my kids ever was to come out to me like, hey, this is what it is, I'm just like, hey, you do you, as long as you don't bring home nobody white.
Period. Listen, let me talk to you. Come here. You said you like boys? Don't you bring home no white boy to my house. You hear me? Listen. Hey. Black man. All right, go what you do. Do what you do. I mean, I'm going to love you regardless if you choose to bring home a white person. But they better be the cool, down-to-earth white people and not them Karens of the world. Mm-hmm. I don't want no Karens of the society in my house. We're going to have a problem.
Period.
But I don't care if my kids want... I mean, of course, I don't want them to be gay. No. I don't want you to grow up and choose or decide that this is what you want to do and get backlash for it your whole entire life. But if that's what you want, then I'm not raising my kids to be gay. But if that's the choice you make, I'm not going to tell you no. I'm not going to tell you... you can't be this way.
You just hit the goddamn nail on the head. You just said, I'm not raising my kids to be gay. But if that's what they want to do, that's what they want to do.
I mean, my mama didn't raise me to be straight.
Exactly. Exactly.
You choose what you want to choose. Well, then again, my mom is... I was raised by two women. But still, at the same time, you don't raise your kids... I don't know. I mean, some people do. Some people do raise their kids to be straight. This is what I want you to do. Marry a woman. Marry a man. Yeah. Do what you need to do. And honestly, truthfully, those are the kind of kids that grow up that hide their lives and the way they are from their families because they don't feel like they can talk to you. I'm glad that Wade is raising his child to talk to him because that's what kids need. And that's exactly why I support Dwayne. Oh, 100%. Because Dwayne takes the time out to let his child know that he is still loved that she is still loved no matter what. And he took the time out to do research. Like, okay, this is what my child is. Mm-hmm. Let me learn. Like, let me teach myself how to adapt to this. Let me, teach myself about this community and what I need to do to make my child feel, safe and make my child feel like, that they're normal, And the fact that he's got a wife who stands by him as well with that amazing. Parenting is even better because that's not even her child and she's accepting her. And I think that is great. And with Boosie, all I can say is, truth be told, I'ma laugh so fucking hard if your son one day tell you he's gay. I can't wait for the reaction. Because goddamn it, he ain't gonna know what to do with himself. And that's really sad that he just seems like the kind of person that would disown his child. If that's what was to happen. I just hope that we give Boosie that same energy we gave R. Kelly. Period. Because y'all talk about some delete his music and don't do this and don't do that. Well, goddamn it, delete his too. I ain't delete R. Kelly's music, but that's to each a song. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm gonna still listen to Nasty, but I don't listen to Boosie's verse. I've never really listened to Mulatto's verse. I've never been a fan of his, and it's not because I didn't like his music. It was his music is really hood. And I've just never really been attracted to really hood music. Yeah. Like, I listen to G Herbo, but I feel like that's as hood as it gets for me. I don't need that's because he's like our hood. Like, he's Chicago. There you go. Like, Chicago, Minnesota, we all he is like, he could come chill at my cookout and be hood with us all. Period. Boosie can't come chill at my cookout and blend in. He's not gonna... Nigga. Period. Where did you come from? Period. Anyways, don't like the man. Don't like his parenting skills. And if you have anything to say negative towards how we feel about it, please present yourself so I can block you. If you want to argue, go argue with your mama. Oh, I'm not arguing with nobody. I'm not arguing with nobody. I'm just saying what the fuck I said. Make yourself presentable so I can know who the fuck to block and keep away from my kids. Period. Exactly. That's because like I said, there's people who I've been friends with since high school. 2 of them. Who I just blocked last night and I have absolutely no remorse over it. They're gonna look up one day and be like, where the fuck? I ain't seen T on my, who? Fuck, what is her name? Just mouth it. I don't remember her name. She has like some nickname and I don't even think you know her, but I'll show you her. Oh, but she ain't that important then. She definitely wasn't. She ain't hurt my feelings blocking her. I was like, blockity block. Didn't bother me. Ooh, I wonder but then how. Again, like I said, if you feel the need that you don't like what the fuck we're saying, go argue with your goddamn mama, because I ain't the fucking one. Period. Okay. Wonder. Did you have a what in the world, or was yours the same? That was definitely mine. Okay. I ain't had nothing else. Because you know I wanted to talk some shit about that. But what you been listening to this week? Okay, I don't like this man's name because every time I want to say his name, I want to call him Rodney, and that's not his name. It's Rod Wave. Oh, Rod Wave. But I always want to say Rodney, and they be like, "Who are you talking about? Who is that?" Like Rod Wave. What song do he sing? I got you because this is actually one of my favorite songs. I was about to be like, "Nigga, you listening to Roddy Ricch?" I listen to him as well. I dug into him. Rich. I dug into him a little bit this week. I don't think I listened to Rock Wave. What's his name? Okay. Yeah.
I think I've heard that before.
Mind you, this song is only, I just want to say, if this ever makes it out to Mr. Rod Wave, I don't appreciate your song only being like 2 minutes and 49 seconds.
I hate those.
It was a very deep song, and it hit me real like, hoo-ha.
I hate when those good songs are like a minute and 30 seconds long.
And I was just sitting there like,
you know who does that a lot?
Chris Brown. I love it. I love it that we're here. Because he has a lot of good hits, and I'll be like, that was it?
Fam.
You not gonna give me no more? All right. Well, moving on. Now to the next song.
Like, bro, that song was so good, and it's only a minute and 30 seconds. Wow, that's petty.
But I've been listening to him a lot this week. I've known the song for a minute now because she listens to him a lot in the car, and so I've been listening to a lot more than just that song.
Yeah,
he's a very sad man. He's a very very sad man. But his last song was called "This Is the Last Sad Song," so I'm hoping that maybe we get in a little bit more happier tunes. I don't know, but because I've been so down and out this week. You know, sometimes when you're sad and you're depressed, there's those times where you want to dig yourself out of it. Yeah. But then there's those other times where you're just like, fuck it. I'm going to sit and sulk.
Yeah.
That's how I've been all week. So I've been listening to a lot of his music, and I'm just like, he's speaking to my soul. He is the hood version of like, Jhené Aiko got a lot of sad shit. Yeah. But she got that sad shit that just make you want to just cry a little bit. He got that sad shit that also make you want to punch on people. Yeah. So it's like, I now have 2 different personalities because he's a really good rapper. I like him. He's definitely somebody that I would continue to listen to.
I didn't really.
Maybe not go all the way back to like 2016. It got real hood at that time. I was like, I'm gonna start from the beginning. I started from the beginning. And I was like, oh shit, he came in hot. Ooh, baby, warm down. Wow. But his music is good. I like it, especially if you you feeling a little sad, you want to cry a little bit, and that song right there is like, heart's been broke so many times I don't know what to believe.
Lord.
Facts.
Lord.
Facts.
Lord.
On all levels.
Lord.
But moving on to what you've been listening to, my darling.
What I've been listening to? I ain't gonna lie, I've been listening to a lot of like that early like 2000s music.
Oh, that was me like last
month. Like the two-step.
Oh.
The two-step.
Oh.
All them songs that we used to dance to when we were like in middle school and high school and stuff. The only reason I just been listening to that because I just feel like my life was so fun.
Yeah.
And I miss that. Era of like the early 2000s and like my life was so fun.
The sound of the early 2000s make my knees hurt though.
Yeah, pop, lock, and drop.
I ain't popping, locking, and dropping shit. Not at my age, baby.
I can definitely pop, and a few things will lock.
Period. When I drop, baby, I ain't getting back up to the top. I'm gonna be right there on the floor. Listen, okay. Y'all dance without me.
Okay, period.
Give me a minute. But I feel that vibe because I was that way about maybe the last month. I think I was listening to a lot of the early 2000s, telling Alexa to do my thing, and sometimes she wouldn't give me what I wanted.
I've also been listening to some like old Chance the Rapper. Because when I was going through that thing like a few weeks ago, where I had like literally checked myself into the hospital, I was listening to like his song. It's called "Blessings" with Ty Dolla $ign.
His name is definitely T.Y. Dolla $ign.
It's not, but alright.
Alright.
Moving on.
Cool.
That song is just so like, I just broke down crying because I'm like.
It's called Blessings?
Yes, it's called.
I have to listen to it.
It's called Blessings. It's a good song. Like he raps for like the first minute and a half, but the rest is like Ty Dolla $ign singing. I think it's a gospel song that they sample. Voice. He does. Great voice. I think it's a gospel song that they sample, but it got me out of a lot of stuff. Like that song, that's a go-to song when I just feel like everything is crashing down and I know that this time is going to pass. So I have to listen to that because I'm like, bro, it's a good song. Got me out of a lot of shit.
Got you out your funk?
You know, all the time. All the time.
Out the funk. I like it.
But now we get into our segment.
You raggedy bitch.
Oh, let me tell you something.
Okay, who had you fucked up this week, bruh?
The other day, I was at work.
Oh, okay.
Outside, minding my business. So, I got my 15, my 30-minute lunch, and then my another 15. Typically, on both of my 15s, I go outside and I smoke my blacks. Don't judge me. I know they're unhealthy. Mind y'all business. So Smells great, right? It's my favorite candle. And so I'm outside smoking my black. And mind you, all the other employees who smoke cigarettes all stand out in the same area, right on the side. You know where the bus stop is at right there at 74? Right on the side right there. We all chill there. We smoke 15 minutes or maybe less than that. Go back to work. Cool. Mm-hmm. I'm out there. I'm listening to my music. And I can see in the mirror that this lady is walking by. This white lady. I'm going to name her Karen because that's what the fuck she chose to act like that day.
Okay.
She's walking by me with her dog. And I noticed she do a double take. Gives me a stank face. As if I was just the most disgusting thing in the world. I'm like, all right. I'm going to mind my business though. Because that's what the fuck I've been out here doing. Yeah. Smoking and minding my business. I go back in. Say hi to the rest of the employees, go back to work, and then literally like not even 2 minutes later comes one of the store manager. He's not the store manager. Whatever the man is, I don't know. He's like, he comes into the pharmacy. He's like, oh, I gotta speak to Tierra. My store manager goes, what you need to speak to Tierra for? And then I kind of hear what he's saying, but I don't really hear what he's saying. Mm-hmm. I'm over here doing my job on the phone, helping a customer. And then maybe like 2 minutes later, I get off the phone. My store manager comes. He goes, "Are you on the phone?" I'm like, "No." He's like, "Oh, did you hear what he said?" I said, "No, I was listening to him. What did he say?" Nothing against the managers because I didn't, they actually were on my side, which was pretty nice. Mm-hmm. He goes, there was someone who called in, a customer called in who was complaining about you smoking out front of the store. Where exactly do you smoke at? I said, on the side of the building like everybody else. He was like, oh, well, yeah, there was a complaint. I guess she felt like that's not a place where you should have been smoking at, and your smoke was, I don't know, in the way or whatever. I don't know how she felt. I'm telling you right now, I don't really care where you smoke at as long as it's not directly in front of the store where, like, the doors are at. So, you fine doing what you do. And I'm like, all right. So this just want everybody in the world to know, I'm going to do what the fuck I want. All right? You're not going to tell us how to conduct our business at our establishment. And she calls and her words were, I would appreciate it if you would tell your employee not to smoke outside your building. Bitch, are you paying Walgreens bills? Are you helping keep our lights on? You weren't even in the store. You were walking by with your raggedy ass looking dog. Like, he was an ugly dog, by the way. She could have picked a better dog, but we're not going to talk about that. I'm not going to discuss it.
Trifling.
It bothered me because, I don't think it would have really truly bothered me had it been, this might sound racist, had it been a black person. Why? Because a black person would have minded their own fucking business. They would have continued along their day. You chose to look back at me. I saw you in the rearview mirror of the store. I seen the way you looked at me, and I felt like the reason she even complained about it is because I was a black woman. Had I been all the other white people in my job who stand out there and smoke, it wouldn't have been a problem. I feel like she would have just continued her day. So, to Miss Karen, next time, mind your fucking business, okay? Mind your business. Because truthfully, I was having a terrible day, and had she came to me and said something, I would have been sent home because I would have cussed her ass out. I was not having a good day, and to that day, I would have been the one. God damn it. So
white people need to mind they
I just really wish and hope that people like that who's choosing to complain about things that are not bothering you at all, things that are not harming you in any type of way. Because I'm pretty sure she smoked cigarettes because she looked like she did, and I'm pretty sure you throw them smoke buds on the floor after you get done smoking your cigarettes. When I smoke my blacks, when I get done, I throw them in the trash. But whatever, we ain't gonna talk about it. I just wish people would mind their own business, because truthfully, one day she gonna run into somebody who ain't gonna be so goddamn nice. Because I could have turned around and be like, "What the hell you looking at?"
Let me tell you something. I be waiting.
Yeah.
I be fucking waiting for a white person to try me, bro.
Please do.
Because I would be like, today, motherfucker, you got the right motherfucker.
And I tell you, when I tell you I was having a terrible day that day, she had said something to me, because I think she turned around to see what was on the back of my shirt. Uh-huh. And we have this like red nose thing going on right now where we're donating money to children in poverty. And she looked at the back of my shirt and clearly seen that I worked there. And I feel like had she approached me, I don't really know if they would have just sent me home. They probably would have fired me, because I'm not going to lie. I could not control my anger that day. I had already yelled at a customer over the phone. Like, there was no controlling me that day. It was one of those days where let me do my job, don't talk to me. So had she approached me, I probably would be unemployed. I wouldn't go hit her because I would never get physical. I don't do that. But that was definitely the day that a white person could have tried me, and it would have been on and fucking profit.
Let me tell you something. I want a white person to try me because I'm one of those people. I don't handle confrontation well, and I will fucking punch you.
See, we different. You want to punch on people, and I want to kill you with my words and make you, I don't know, wish you were never born.
I almost punched this old white lady a few years ago when I was taking the bus, and I think this was way before I had my kids. I think I was in just coming off high school, and I was leaving Harmar Mall, and I was getting on the bus in Rosedale, and this white lady was standing on. She was sitting down at the bus stop. It was me and this other black boy. Mm-hmm. And I hear her mumbling shit under her breath, and I'm like, she old, I ain't finna pay her no mind. She talking shit.
Leave it alone.
So we get on the bus. We get on the bus first because you moving too slow for me, and I want to sit down.
I ain't got time for this.
I let you sit down at the bus stop. I'm finna get on this bus first. So we get on the bus. She gets on the bus, all slow and shit. So me and the black boy, we sit directly across from each other, which was weird. And then she goes, fucking niggers, something. Me and him looked at each other. I looked at him. I said, who she talking to? And I said out loud. I said, who she talking to? Mind you, the bus driver is black. Oh, so bus driver's like, whoa. What?
You need to calm down.
Ma'am, what's your problem? He said, I can't have you on my bus if you're going to be talking like that. She goes, motherfucking niggas at the fucking bus stop. Ma'am, we didn't even do shit to you. I said nothing to you. So I said, what the fuck is your problem?
Got the right one today.
She was just like, I just fucking hate niggers. I said, bitch, I don't give a fuck. What the bitch? I don't give a fuck what you like and don't like. I'm gonna be on this motherfucking bus. You got a motherfucking problem. You can go. So the bus driver's like, calm down. It's okay. He was like, and then he told the lady, you need to get off the bus if you're gonna keep talking like that. He was like, I don't appreciate that. And then, this little white lady in the back was like, hey, don't say that. Don't say that.
She was afraid for that white lady laugh.
And she was like, I'm just so tired of these fucking niggers every fucking where invading my fucking spit.
Invading your spit, bitch.
And let me tell you something. I got up. I said, so what's the problem? I said, I didn't say nothing to you. Why the fuck are you saying shit to me? And the black guy, you can tell he was kind of nerdy. He was like, hey, calm down. Hey, we just, yeah. He was just like, you gotta go. The bus driver was like, yeah, you gotta get off the bus. I'm not getting off this bus. I've been waiting for this bus for a fucking hour. And he was like, man, we run every 15 minutes.
I'm sorry, that's not funny.
And mind you, she wasn't even sitting at the bus stop when I walked up, so she wasn't there that long.
Oh wow.
So he's just like, yeah, you need to get off this, you need to get off the bus because you're not gonna keep talking to these people like this, that's rude. I don't have to do that. So it was a whole thing. The police were called.
Oh my god.
And so the police called me, was like, hey, what happened? So I'm telling them the story. I was like, this fucking white bitch.
Oh. This lady over here.
They were like, ma'am, you need to calm. I said, no, I'm not going to calm down because she calling me a fucking nigger for what? Calling me and this boy a fucking nigger for what? We didn't say shit to her. We didn't do nothing to her. She was already mumbling under her breath at the bus stop. We were not even 6 feet away from her. We were more than 6 feet away from her. He was just like, okay, she's old. She's probably still stuck in the 1940s. So you have to. I said, I'm not excusing shit.
I'm not excusing it. I'm not forgiving it. No, fuck her.
Shit. But man, that's the only time I wasn't gonna punch nobody just because she was old.
I've never been up front like that. Someone a white person verbally up front calling me on my name or being just belligerent or disrespectful. I've never actually had it happen.
Man.
And
it's the worst feeling ever.
It's the lady who looked at me the other day, the way she looked at me when I seen it in the mirror was the closest that I've ever seen a white person look at me in disgust. I've never felt that before, and I'm just
yeah.
Wow. You really, mind you, I have headphones in. I'm not out here singing and rapping or anything out loud. I was literally scrolling through Twitter, and I just happened to look up. And I was like, what the fuck what did I do? And there was not, the black was in my hand, but I hadn't exhaled or inhaled any smoke in maybe like a few seconds. Yeah. Normally when people are walking by me, I don't. I leave it, like if I've already inhaled it, I'll let it sit in my mouth and wait for her or the child or anybody to just kind of walk by. I waited for her and her dog to leave before I took another puff. So I'm just like, what the? Alright, cool. I try so hard with white people. I really do. I really, really do. I know I'm not racist. I don't hate all of y'all. No, we're
definitely not racist. It's just,
I'm tired. Like, I'm so tired.
That whole situation with me was funny because the white lady in the back was like, when the police, she was like, I saw the whole thing. These two young people, they did not do anything to this lady. She's crabby when she got on the bus.
God bless her.
I'm like, see, even a white person is advocating for me. Like, this fucking old bitch, she probably dead now. Fuck her.
Period. But
anyways, I'm gonna get to who got me fucked up this week because
it wasn't the white lady.
It wasn't the white lady. That was years ago though. But
who did it this week?
You know who really had me fucked up?
I'm afraid.
And these people I don't even fucking know.
Oh.
Fucking cute ass Instagram people.
Why?
Because I just feel like they get everything handed to them because they're cute.
Yeah.
Like, why do I have to work so fucking hard to get where I want to be in life? Like, I wish I could just be cute as hell.
Yeah. Skinny
as hell so I can get everything handed to me in life.
I feel that.
Like, motherfuckers get to travel and do all this shit just because they're cute. Like, I'm cute too, but I ain't like Instagram popping or nothing, but like, shit. Y'all niggas get everything handed to them, and then like, people be going crazy with this OnlyFans thing. Like, OnlyFans is only gonna work if you have a big following.
That's true.
Yeah. Like, if you don't already have a big following, you're not gonna get a lot of money from it. You're gonna probably get a few bucks, and even with that, I think OnlyFans takes like 15% of your earnings.
Yes, because I have a girl on my Twitter who, I'm not subscribed to hers or anything, but she does it, and she does the OnlyFans, and she was talking about it the other day. I don't mind. I mean, I wish I had a body for Instagram. I wish I had a face for Instagram. I don't think I'm ugly, but yeah, I feel your pain. I feel that.
And I just be like, man, like, I just wish I could like be just that, sometimes I just wish I could be like that little perfect Instagram cutie, but I'm not. And I'm okay with that, but at the same time, I'm just like, dang, like,
I really gotta work for this shit.
I really have to work for this shit. And people that just be cute, be having all types of like fans and shit, big followings and stuff. They don't really have to work too hard. Like this girl, I just seen. I guess she's like a YouTube person, but she's really pretty. I think she's like Asian and black or something, but she's really pretty. And like she was showing her like meeting fans, and like people like were crying over this girl.
Aww.
Like oh my gosh, like I'm like. And I'm looking like, who the fuck is this? Who the fuck are you?
Where'd you come from?
I just happened to scroll upon your shit on YouTube, and I was just like, oh, she's cute. And I'm like, who the fuck is this? And she didn't even have, like, she had like 100,000 followers.
Because, I mean, let's be real. If we looked like those Instagram models, we would have already been on the map. Mm-hmm. We would already be popping because we got dope-ass personalities. It's just, we ain't built or went out to buy body parts like them, and we don't look like them. We just, two average pretty ass Minnesotans. Don't nobody seem to care. Oh God, I feel it.
Yeah.
I never even thought about that, but God damn it, that ain't fair.
It's not fair. So that's why
grinds your gears.
Okay.
Grinds your gears.
That's why Instagram people, cute ass Instagram people are the raggedy bitches this week. They're just some raggedy hoes.
Some of y'all is dope, but I don't like how everything is handed to you. It's not fair because not saying y'all don't work hard, but at the end of the day, you don't have to.
You're right, exactly.
You dead ass ain't got to.
And don't sit here and call me a hater because I'm not denying it. I'm definitely a fucking hater.
Oh yeah,
I'm definitely fucking.
That's what's happening. We're hating.
Don't sit here and talk like, oh, you're hating, you're a jealous ass bitch. Yes.
Period.
I am. Fuck you talking
Very
about.
much fucking so. And I ain't gonna lie, that's why I don't follow a lot of y'all. I follow all the Instagram and YouTube famous men. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. And most of them are gay.
Too.
Most of them are gay.
That's true.
So, yeah.
And the LGBT community is bigger than you know.
Man, yes. And you know what? I love it.
I do too.
I really do. I love it. I love following all you black, beautiful gay men. Y'all make me happy.
Yeah.
They so goddamn funny.
Yeah, it's the beautiful men too. They get shit handed to them.
Yes.
Because they're fine.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, because I follow a lot of them.
Yeah.
Just because they are fine. And I be scrolling on like the Discover page on Instagram and I'm like, ooh. Hello, chocolate, sir.
Hello, beautiful baby.
Hello, caramel butterscotch. Yummy.
And it sucks because it's like most of them wake up like that. Most of y'all don't even have to really work to actually be in front of the camera to post on Instagram.
Exactly.
No, y'all don't want to see me do that. That's a bad idea. You see me hop out the bed in the morning and be like, bitch, you just gonna put that on camera?
Nigga, I hop out the bed and I look like Shrek.
Hoo child.
Walking up the stairs like, get out of me, swamp.
There is only a few humans who love me bright and early and bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
Okay.
And most of them is kids. All right? There's only 2 women I think is okay with the way I look in the morning, and that's you and her. That's about it. And she been dealing with me for 8 years, so she alright at this point. Right. We got faces that can know our mama's love. It's alright.
Face only your mother can love.
No, I know some of them.
No,
we ain't gonna talk about who we gonna move on because baby, my petty tick is tingling.
Ooh, child. I like how you have the Boosie thing big as hell on your paper.
Oh, it says Boosie is a fucked up human. You're welcome. I had too much to say to put it into one little nice paragraph. It was too
I like it. Okay, so we actually have a question this week for T and K, and I'm really excited.
I put shrugs because I didn't know what the question was.
Okay. So the question is, so I've been dating this guy for a while. We finally made it official after 7 months.
Okay.
I went to his house for the first time, and he has the cutest dog. Found out he kisses the dog in his mouth, and that's my biggest pet peeve. So how do I tell him I don't want to be intimate with him if he's going to continue to kiss his dog? Let me tell you something. That's my pet peeve too, when people kiss their fucking animals.
That is not a pet peeve for me. I think it's nasty.
Very fucking nasty.
But it's not a pet peeve. I mean, if I found out that my girl was out here kissing her dog, which she's not. If I was in her shoes, I would truthfully be like, okay, we let's just sit down and talk. I have a pet peeve. I'm sure you have a few. Here's mine. I don't like it when the person I am dating kisses their dog.
Yeah.
And then chooses to then kiss me. I think she needs to just fully on address it. I mean, there's really no way around that. You have to tell him.
Yeah.
Because every time you go to dip and dodge his kisses, he gonna eventually be like, what's up? Why you not letting me kiss you? And now you gonna have to tell him, and he gonna be like, damn, why you ain't just say it? So I just say, come out and say it.
I would too.
That's nasty.
But see, me being the person, I'm like, oh, you kiss your dog, you not finna kiss me? Like, and I would say that, a lot of people always think that I'm joking. And I be dead ass serious.
Just be like, what you just do?
Like, did you just kiss your dog and then try to lick my coochie? No. Sir.
Are you gonna brush your mouth? I mean the mouth, not the teeth, all of it. Are you gonna scrub it? Because you got me fucked up.
Put some hand sanitizer on your lips.
Be like, squirt, squirt. Get away from me.
I just think
fur in the mouth.
I think you should just be like, hey, if you're gonna kiss your dog in the mouth, which is totally fine, but please do not attempt to kiss me right after, because germs. Dogs lick their ass and sometimes eat their poop, so it's just like
they eat off the ground.
Yes, they do.
They literally lick anything. My dog licks everything.
And white people try to justify that shit and be like, dogs have the cleanest mouth. No, kiss my ass.
First off, they drink out of the toilet.
They drink out of anything. So
I physically watched my dog lick her vagina. Would you want to kiss me after I got done sucking and licking on my own vagina? Probably not. It's pretty clean, but still, that's nasty.
I wouldn't know how you.
Dogs rub their cheeks and stuff on the ground and then proceed to licking their bodies. Would you want to lick me?
Let's go back to licking your own vagina.
Huh?
How would that work? Okay, let me shut up. Okay.
I feel like if I didn't have a lot of stomach and a lot of titties, it would work. I feel like if I could just kind of separate.
Did you see that video of that girl going between her legs?
Yes, the black girl.
Yes.
Let me tell you something. You remember when I told you I went to Atlanta and I went to King of Diamonds?
Uh-huh.
And it was a strip club? And the girl was bent all the way over and the man was looking into her booty cheeks? That's exactly how she was positioned. Her asshole was literally pointed up and he was staring in it. It was wild. I will never forget that night.
So their ass was pretty up. He was looking in.
I was not drunk yet, and I knew what I saw, and he was just vibing, just.
So I saw that video on the Shade Room, right?
I did too. It was gross.
And you know me, sometimes I love the Shade Room comments, sometimes I ignore them.
No, I always love them. They're great. This is always a giggle.
Just trust me, when I get famous, I'm blocking the Shade Room.
Oh, fuck yeah.
But
they not gonna talk about me, goddammit.
And I'm reading the comments, and one of them goes, lick it. and then right after, in quotation marks, it said, y'all were thinking it, I just said. And I'm like, you're not wrong.
Not wrong, because let me tell you, if I could bend and dip and twist like that, I probably would.
I would definitely try to lick my own vagina.
I mean, I know what it tastes like, because we're not gonna get into that. But I would definitely try it. I mean, you know, who knows how to please yourself better than yourself? Can you imagine giving yourself orgasms every day from licking your own vagina? What?
Bro.
I would never need another girlfriend. Ever. I hope she doesn't hear that. Sorry.
But like, still.
That'd be great.
That just made me think of that. But anyways, yeah. What were we talking about?
We sorry, girl. Anyways, tell your man to quit kissing his damn dog, because that is nasty.
Well, I mean, you know.
Is he white?
No.
He's not white?
Well, I don't know.
Is he
I just know the girl. I don't know the
If
boyfriend.
he's black, first off.
I haven't really looked into it.
Who you been around to where that's okay?
Because we don't do that.
Do you have white friends? This man has got to be white. I don't see. I ain't never seen a black person let their dog kiss them.
He probably grew up in like Shakopee or something. Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, Kiana.
I hope she don't let them cats kiss her.
Ooh, she don't
even like them cats, does she?
No.
Because I don't like them cats and I don't even know them.
Girl.
I don't like cats at all. Cats are gross.
But anyways, we gonna get on to our next segment.
I said what I said.
What did you say, girl?
Oh. I always say stuff that I just know people are just gonna be like, I fucking
About
hate
to
you.
ruffle a few feathers.
I'm always trying to ruffle up everybody's
You ruffled my
cap.
feathers last week, so with that Beyonce comment, well, I'm gonna let it slide.
There's a girl at my work who said that she listened to my podcast and she heard that and she said, I just want you to know that I'm gonna tag you in all Beyonce things on Facebook.
She's getting me.
And I told her, you do it twice, or you lick it twice, I'm gonna block your ass. She ain't did it once. I was not gonna play with her. I like Beyonce, but anyways, I said what I said this week is that I'm sorry. I'm gonna bring it all the way back to Chris Brown and Rihanna.
Oh,
he wasn't wrong. I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry. And the reason I say that I'm not sorry, because a lot of y'all be like, oh, well, if a female hits my son, I expect him to hit her back. But when Rihanna hit him, and he hit her back, y'all are still holding it over his head. People to this day are still, every year on his birthday, I kid you not, people on Twitter there's like a, no celebrate Chris Brown type of hashtag, like every single year, and I'm just like,
let me tell you something about that situation.
Get the fuck over it. I'm sorry. She don't even care no more.
She doesn't.
No.
She's moved on. She's forgiven him. I
don't expect her to ever.
Here's my thing.
Go back and be his girl, his girl again like that. I would probably judge you. I'm never gonna go back to somebody who done hit me. I don't expect her to go back to him. Absolutely not. But at the same time, let me tell you right now, if your daughter swings on my son, I expect him to smack the shit out of her. I'm sorry. Like, you're not gonna just keep hitting my kid and expect my child not to hit you back just because you're a woman. Exactly. If I hit a man, I expect that man to hit me back. Just know I'm gonna hit you and run because you're not gonna hit me. No. It's not gonna happen.
So here's my thing about that situation. Like, you know, of course the situation happened. He didn't have to do her like that.
No. Absolutely not. He could have just smacked up a little bit. He really fucked her up.
He could have just smack. But, you know.
But sometimes anger gets the best of you and it shit happens.
You know, and it's just like, but, you know, at the same time, I'm just like, I just wish people would get over it. Because literally, she has stated that she has forgiven him and she has moved on. The girl was literally listening to No Guidance the other day.
Because she's okay.
She literally put a Fenty Beauty ad with Chris Brown's music in it. So it's just like, how does the person who this happened to forgive him and everybody else is still like, fuck Chris Brown?
And a lot of people are like, well, that's because she, the people that I'm seeing on Twitter defending Chris Brown and defending Rihanna, the people who are against them are like, well, she clearly doesn't love herself. She clearly this. First off, I just want to say right now, I don't think there's one human on this world that loves theyself more than Rihanna loves herself. God damn it. That woman loves all of who she is.
It takes a strong person for somebody to do that, to like forgive somebody that has done something like that.
Definitely. And I'm pretty sure she went to therapy and had all that other stuff happen that she had to do to get past it. She's gotten past it. They ain't best fucking friends.
And Chris Brown has definitely went to therapy and did all that shit, rehab and all this other stuff.
But see, then they bring the whole situation and they're like, well, I'm pretty sure he was beating on Karrueche too. I'm sure he was doing all this to his baby mama.
If he was, they would have said something by now.
I don't think any of that happened. You are speculating.
And leave Karrueche ass out of this. She is happy in a new relationship. Leave her alone.
And she truly don't give a fuck. And they're like, a man like that trying to raise a female, because, you know, he's got his daughter royalty. He doesn't deserve to be a father and all this other shit. Mind you, this girl is like, how old? And you're still coming up with it. Like,
this happened like
it happened
10 years ago.
Let it go. He is a great father. At least from what I can see.
Yeah.
He only shows us what he wants to fucking show us.
Yeah.
Trust me, if Chris Brown was out here beating on women, we'd know about it. Because he got fucking eyes on him at all times, apparently. Like, people just can't seem to leave the man alone. We would know.
People be coming out the woodwork with fake lawsuits and shit. I don't know.
And I love Chris Brown. I don't give a flying fuck how anybody feels. And I feel like the way he went about it was justified, but he did not have to do that much. Yes, I agree with that. He didn't have to beat her ass, because that's what he did. He had to do that. Just a little smackety smack. I'm going to teach my kids.
I hope Rihanna to listen to this one day.
I love you.
She probably not, but still.
I love Rihanna to the depths of my being.
Yes.
I would risk it all for her.
Yeah,
all
definitely.
Every single thing.
Yeah.
In 2 ways. I said what I said. He did what he did. And I ain't mad at it. Leave me alone. Shit. Fuck.
I ain't mad at you. Okay, Tupac.
It's my man. I love him.
That's my brother. Okay. So this week's I Said What I Said. A lot of black people gonna probably take my black card again.
Oh, God.
And I'm fuck. So this one, I've never seen The Color Purple, and I don't care to watch that shit, and I don't think I'm ever gonna watch it. So y'all can kiss my black ass.
It's actually a really good movie.
I don't give a fuck.
It's real long and depressing, though.
Oh, see, that's in this. See, that's the thing. That's the thing. Just because the movie is sad or like depressing, don't make it a good fucking movie. Just because it's a little tear jerking, don't mean that the movie is good.
In my opinion, that movie is hard to watch. Like, exactly. I was like, oh.
Like I said, I'm saying it again for the people in the back. I've never seen The Color Purple, and I don't plan on watching it, and I don't care to watch it. So y'all can kiss my ass, y'all can take my black card, and I don't care. And let me tell you something else while we're at it. I don't care to watch Roots either.
Never seen Roots.
Never seen Roots. And I don't care to watch it.
We here together. They said something about Kunta Kinte getting his foot cut off, and I ain't gonna never watch that. Why would I want to see that?
No.
I don't want to see that. Talk about he was limping and shit. I don't want to watch that.
I feel like we should be all past the stage of like slave and
I don't like movies like
shit.
that. I don't like it. I mean, there's one movie about slaves that I can probably watch over and over again, and that's Rosewood, and that's me and my brother's like favorite movie.
I don't even know what that is.
Oh, they got that one man in it, big buff black guy.
Oh, there's a lot of those.
Your mouth be.
Who? Idris Elba?
It wasn't him, but that's a fine ass man. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you later, but because I ain't seen it in years. But if I can find it,
it's called Rosewood.
It's that movie makes you cry.
I'm looking at it.
But it's so good. But anyways, I feel what you're saying. I didn't watch The Color Purple until like 3 years ago. So
I ain't never.
There's a book also. I ain't never read that.
If it just happened to be like on TV and I'm scrolling through, I might stop.
Be like, yeah, let me see this.
But as soon as it cuts to commercial, I'm gone.
Yeah, that's my ex had the movie, I think, on DVD. Her mom or somebody had it, and we were watching it at her house, and I was just like, this one hell of a movie. Why am I watching this? What's that one movie where she was like, I want to feel you on my inside, touch me on the inside? What movie was that?
I don't know.
Oh, God, really? Wow, you ain't black. Oh, shit. Well, they know what I'm talking about. They know exactly what I'm talking about.
I want you to my black card
touch me on the inside. And she was like retarded or something. I don't know. I watched that for the first time 3 years ago too. I felt real disturbed after that. That was one fucking movie. God, ooh, baby, man. The directors of these movies are wild. Because how did you come up with this shit? I don't understand.
But anyway, y'all can take my black card. I don't give a fuck at this point. But anyway,
it is what it is. We said what we said.
For real.
We ain't taking it back.
Okay. And Here we go with fun facts, our favorite segment, because
whoa.
so lit.
I love this part of the day because this part of the day makes me really happy. Are you ready for this?
Yeah, oh my god.
I wrote this one down.
Oh.
Approximately half of Australia's koala population, you know, little koala things, animals, has a strand of chlamydia. Okay? But while different to the strand that affects humans, if a koala urinates on a person, there's a 95% chance you'll get chlamydia. Yeah. It's my fun fact of the week, and I hope that y'all enjoyed that, because...
Where did you get that from?
Twitter. I see something about it on Twitter, and I was like, well, let me Google that. So I Googled it.
I was like out here peeing on people.
I don't know. But it was a really interesting story, because I read, like, the whole article, and I was like, you think really? Wow. You just out here just infected. But it didn't tell me how the koalas get the chlamydia.
So
like,
they said it's a strand, so I'm guessing it's in their DNA. So
that is so weird.
So whoever started the chlamydia train got a koala peed on them.
Whoever transmitted it to the humans most likely was pissed on by a koala.
But we ain't gonna talk about that.
White people. I'm telling you, it's got to be the white people.
It had to be. So my fun fact. So remember when you had the fun fact last week about kangaroos?
Yeah.
I got another kangaroo fact.
Fun. What is it? I'm scared. Oh shit. Tell me where you got it from first.
Twitter.
Scared.
Because I went to go back and find that video.
Okay.
And so then all of a sudden there was a thread with kangaroo facts.
Oh yeah, I noticed that too.
So one of the facts is very interesting. I had to go Google it, and I found out it was true.
Okay.
Did you know kangaroos have 3 vaginas?
3?
They have 3 vaginas.
3? What? Could you imagine?
Girl, it's true too.
Had 3 vaginas.
That's disgusting.
Do they have pictures of this on the internet?
I hope not. I didn't Google that far. I just Googled.
I'm gonna Google that far.
Okay.
I'm gonna Google that far. I want to see it.
I just Googled that it was true facts, and I'm a little, what's the word? Disturbed.
A little disturbed.
So kangaroos have 3 vaginas. I'm gonna see if there's a I don't even know if I want to see a picture.
Am I supposed to just type in vagina? Because I just typed in kangaroo vagina.
Kangaroo vagina.
I don't fucking know what else to put in.
Oh.
Okay, they give you like a little diagram. Oh, they do. Let
me see. What you looking at?
It was a kangaroo baby.
Ew, I see vagina coochie lips. I mean kangaroo coochie lips. I'm gonna put that away.
Oh my god! It's inside of it!
Ew.
That's nasty! Ew. Oh! There it is. There's the vagina. That's nasty. I feel like there are some people whose vaginas look like that.
Like kangaroo lips?
Look like kangaroo vaginas. That's
coochie having bitch. That's what I'm saying.
Now, I know that this is really off topic, but since we're talking about animals, I just want y'all to know that yesterday I sat outside my building smoking my black at work, and I watched 2 birds have sex.
Okay, you watching animal porn, you into that kind of thing?
Not usual, but it was a good sight. It looked like fun. It looked like the lady was really enjoying herself. She kept tooting the ass up. Clearly, the vagina was too much for her. I mean, for the guy, because he kept stopping, and then he would come back to it. He would stop and then go back to it.
I know people who watch animal sex, like they'll YouTube it, like Animal Planet type shit.
You know people who do that? That's really nice.
I do.
I don't. I mean, I watch cartoon sex. I'm not watching animals actually have sex.
Those are actually kind of fun to watch.
Animals?
No, cartoon.
Right? Like, you ever seen Lois just give it to the guy next door? It's a great...
Are you talking about Joe? The wheelchair guy? Or are you talking about Quagmire?
No, not Quagmire. It's definitely Joe in the wheelchair. She just hops on top, and it was a good time. It was a great time. I mean, it doesn't turn me on. It doesn't do anything for me. It's just interesting to watch. Like, to watch your favorite cartoon characters have sex is just like, this is kind of cool. All right.
It's weird. Like, but I'll sit there and be like, watching like it's an actual TV show.
That's exactly what I was doing.
Wait, I was doing something else.
How did I get here?
I
mean, now that I'm here, I might as well finish, but still. Anyways, moving on, because yeah, it was fun.
I'm sorry in advance to the people who are listening to this. Y'all probably are like, what the fuck? But
I apologize for nothing. But
we have come
to the end of the road. I can't let go. It's unnatural. You belong to me. I belong to you. And we are at the end, my fellow friends.
I mean, this ain't the end of our podcast. This is the end of the show.
Oh, no.
We've been talking for an hour and 5 minutes, so we're going to wrap it up.
Baby. My affirmation for the week is protect your energy at all times.
Amen.
I don't care if you gotta cut off your grandmother. Not Kayla's grandmother because she's great. But if you got negative energy in your life and you are afraid to release it because they are family or you've been in a relationship for 7 years, baby, let it go.
Well, we're going to talk about that one day. Toxic family members. Woo, child, time to push it. Okay.
I'm going to share some things with you when we're done here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, so my affirmation, I'll leave you guys with a quote from the late Nipsey Hussle.
Oh.
Work on how you react when you feel disrespected.
I like that one. I seen something about that the other day and I was like, I need to do that.
Amen.
I like it.
All right, well, thanks for listening.
Woo!
Y'all can listen to us on Spotify, Apple Music, Google Podcasts, or whatever. I keep saying Apple Music. It's Apple Podcasts.
That's what it's called? I keep saying Apple Music too.
But yes, y'all. We want to thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for still rocking with us. If y'all keep rocking with us, we gonna gain like more fans, and I've noticed we've been getting a lot of plays as well. So keep rocking with us. It's gonna be great. But yeah, we want to thank y'all for listening to this week's, and
we are out of here. Bye.